Alright, let's see. We live. Let's see what we got up in here. Welcome to another edition of Turnntally Live. I'm upside down. So we got some people coming in. Hey, Tell, can I get your phone? There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. It's your boy, Turnntally, the #1 no fan in the no-known universe. And if you think you know somebody better than me at doing this, boy, stop. We unconquered over here. Let's go. Hey, Tell.
Fighting 10% like a diesel truck. Yeah, hamstring and chariots. Yeah, giving you haters fist. We untouchable on that holy mountain. Face glowing like the sun, sipping them liver fountains. Blowing cymbals and flutes, to the maker. Yahweh most almighty power, the creator. That the Babylon is what we yelling. This is passed down Akeem and Daniel 7. Elijah, we raining fire. That's what's going down the sun, only repentance required. Isaiah 43:11. No one beside him in heaven. Angelic men messiahs caught my brethren. Talking of rising high, keep my sheep. This high, be my parable. Play on repeat. Call this tree high. First to harvest work. So we'll see now. It's time to
what's up, Kendrick? Devin. Sorry, y'all. What's up, Jason Arnold? Yeah, Jason.
They will roll high. They like don't be outrageous to knock. Hardcore. Heat rock. I got over a ton. Killing Philistines, nothing new under the sun. Armageddon. I'm the damn least. The talk sees America go like the fourth beast. No more astrology or necromancy. It's a war party. Oh, the ashes dance. Amazing. Going back and forth. I'm the hand that y'all shoot at. The king of North. You see him. Your lane stabbing me in the back. You want an autograph? I'm giving out dirt now. PK clan. You not supposed to like us. We put here to serve. We're just giving to the righteous. All this vanity. This is my land. You just a fan of rotten walking dead garbage can. You want The Tanakh is the truth, and symbols and blues, front and center at the triple light.
We get to some FSU news, football news. What's up, Carla? We in here. What's up, baby? We got like 8 people in here. Building.
You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Finally. Michael Ellis. Thanks for the donation. Give me 1 minute. We'll go ahead and start this off right. Alright. Michael Ellis. What's up? Boy, stop. Carla Freeman says go nose. I'll just go ahead and play this first for Michael Ellis. Boy, stop. Michael Ellis with the donation. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. We'll get to a little bit of news today. No more Miami Flakes on your show, Jay Burrow says. Devin Gibson, welcome back, Devin Gibson. We only had one player drafted. Yeah, that's the way it's been for the past few years at Florida State. You can call in live, 17273-7852. Lines open. Get into this. How we doing this beautiful No Nation, No Blooded weekend, y'all? Enjoying the lockdown. Dennis Wilson, what's up, Dennis? Daniel Gibbs, I'm the number one no fan the whole universe. Daniel Gibbs say, I am, Daniel, I am. Yeah, we'll get to this. First of all, I want to give a shout out. I forgot to yesterday. Had so much going on, but I'll give a shout out to Sandra Gordon. My deepest condolences for Sandra Gordon. She lost her mother. She lost her mother this week. So sincere condolences to Sandra Gordon losing her mother to the coronavirus, she says. The coronavirus took out Sandra Gordon's mom. You know, she's the war mama. She's one of the top war mamas on this channel, so let's give her some love, man. Alright? So, sincere condolences to Sandra for she lost her mother. Nice, yes. Feel really bad for her. Alright. Colin said we're gonna chop through the competition. Daniel say, nah, bro, it's all me. Cause we have to get the country back open. Alright. If there is a football season, Florida State's looking pretty good. I'm gonna dive into a little bit of football recruiting, college football recruiting. But right now, what we got going on is FaceTime recruiting. We got FaceTime recruiting, one-on-one FaceTime with the Zoom app. What's up, Joe? Thanks for all the donations, Joe. I never got a chance to really thank you for all that. I really appreciate the support, man. Really do. Joe said he knows how Miami will end the year. All right, so right now, FSU football recruiting is doing one-on-one FaceTime, however that works. I don't really know. But we still getting commits. All right, so we likely next to commit. Also, the lines are open 172-738-7852. Likely to commit soon. We got wide receiver Destin Payson from Louisiana. We get a lot of receivers from to you and your family call it Stephen. We got wide receiver Destin Payson to Louisiana. From Louisiana. They say he's likely to commit to Florida State, and linebacker Andrew Jones is a 3-star inside linebacker. I didn't write down where he was from, but those two are likely on the commit watch list for Florida State. Lawrence Seymour, a 4-star offensive guard. We need plenty of those. He's a Miami. He's a Miami commit. I want your biggest fan, Joe Dixon, too, with the ACC championship. Lawrence Seymour, a 4-star offensive guard. He's a Miami commit. FSU's trying to flip him. Offered yesterday was 4-star 2021 Malcolm Johnson. Malcolm Johnson, he's a speedster, a track star. 6'1", 185-pound wide receiver. He was offered yesterday. We're talking with about 4 or 5 offensive linemen, is what War Chant's saying. We're talking with 4 or 5 offensive linemen, so we gotta get that offensive line shored up. I feel really confident in the staff they're gonna do that for this upcoming season. Georgia ties. Oh yeah. Also expect us to be heavy into the state of Georgia, as we have coaches with strong ties in there. We will be recruiting Florida with Ron Dugas and a few others, but there's ones like offensive coordinator Coach Dillingham, and I believe there's another coach, I can't remember, maybe Atkins, I can't remember, but they both got really strong ties in Georgia. So expect a lot of Florida State battles with Georgia Bulldogs from here on out in Georgia, which is good, because Georgia was always coming into Florida doing that to us. So now we can go into Georgia and do that to them. And Dillingham's a recruiting beast. Offensive coordinator Coach Dillingham's a recruiting beast. So expect to see a lot of us going into Georgia for players now at Florida State. Still Florida, but we got a lot of strong ties in Georgia. It's going to be a permanent trend, basically. Hit that like button, folks. All right. Now, it may be no early signing period, which is good for Florida State as we're in the rebuilding phase. So with this coronavirus and everything, it's going to push everything down. So there may not be even an early signing period, which is good because then we can show a lot of recruits the improvement. So it's a crucial year for Mike Norvell. And we'll be able to do a rebuild won't last as long without that early signing period. Because now we get an extra chance to make an impression on the recruits and blah, blah, blah. Hit that like button, people. We lit up in here. We lit, damn it. Let's get into it. All right. Now also Florida State. Also, Florida State wants Amarius Mims, a 5-star from Georgia. Now let's see another Georgia prospect. You're gonna see a lot of that coming up soon. 5-star, I believe he's an offensive guard or tackle. He is actually, what you say, we're going to steal some of the talent from the Bulldogs. Yep. Aurora Mims, I think that's how you say his name. Amarius Mims, 5-star from Georgia Bulldogs. He's actually committed to Georgia, but Florida State can offer a lot of playing time, and that's interesting to him. He wants to start right. I think he wants to start right away. So we can actually flip this kid, a 5-star offensive guard or tackle. I can't remember, offensive lineman, 5-star, currently committed to Georgia, but they can't offer him immediate playing time. We can. Key Sale. I don't know how we can't get offensive linemen to come to Florida State with all that playing time. That's crazy. It's crazy to me. Florida State been slacking in recruiting on the offensive line, y'all, for a long time. Shout out to Cam Akers, drafted by the Rams. Congratulations. I wanted him to go to the Bucks. Personally, I don't. But hey, that's a Bucks life. That's how fans have to go through. Tampa, okay. What up, Donald Gelsey? I've been doing a lot of research on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know if any of y'all Bucks fans be trying to win right now because we got Tom Brady. I've been a Bucks fan my whole life, so I have no faith or hope in this organization at all is going to make the right moves. I'm still going to cheer for them, don't get me wrong. I just don't think we're going to win just because we got Tom Brady. The organization is too... what I'm going to look at is free agency. If we get some key free agency players, I'll drink the Kool-Aid that the Bucks are going to the Super Bowl. I'll drink the Kool-Aid if the free agency look good. To the free agency, I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. He said, can you say Bucks a joke? I don't think they're going to be a joke next year. I think they'll make the playoffs. They may get a playoff seed. They won't be a joke, not with Tom. With Tom Brady, I think the Bucks will improve. And we'll get better free agency players because they'll come because Tom Brady's there. So I don't think they'll be a joke. I'm just not drinking the Kool-Aid of a Super Bowl. If he wants to play from now he's coming to Florida State, not sitting on the bench of Jordan. Right. So it's good for us. All right, let's go into FPI. Let's go into FPI discussion, y'all. Let's get some FPI discussion, and then we just go. I'll be waiting for the phone line. Y'all can call right now. Y'all can call right now. Hold on, 1-727-300-7852. Lines are open. I'll put the number in. This is a dead weekend. I haven't been getting many people on the live streams. What up, Dubs? It's been a dead weekend, y'all. All right, let's see. Hope people ain't going through nothing out there. I know some are. Alright, let's see. I think it's a lot of stress on people's minds other than football. Let's see. So right now we'll go through the FPI schedule of Florida State. We're gonna go through the schedule right now. I usually don't do this. Let's see. But I thought it was interesting on how they gauging Florida State to do next year. Let's check this out. FPI, Florida State, 2020. They give us no chance to beat Clemson. Like literally almost no chance. Let's see. Florida State, FPI. This came out a few days ago. All right, let's go. Game 1. You got. So they got us at, we rank, FPI rank is 26, but we currently rank, I believe, number 23, number 22. FPI got us at 26, but we're ranked. Probably right after we win, definitely after we win the first game. It's been the draft. Yeah, I was watching the draft for 3 days. Yeah, that's what's slowing down. Yeah. Thanks, Kendrick. Yeah, Kendrick, it's a draft. All right, let's get to some news. West Virginia. Oh, I hate when this thing freezes. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, we played West Virginia first, right? We got 67% chance of beating West Virginia. They got us at 67.20% chance. The scheduled season opener is at a neutral site. The scheduled season opener is at a neutral site. West Virginia is coming off a 5-7 season under then first-year head coach last season, Neil Brown. Although the team did show some signs of growth late in the year, having time in Brown's system gives West Virginia an edge, but the Seminoles should have superior talent. And with the full all-season for Mike Norvell to install a game plan, Norvell is 4-0 in season openers and 13-3 in August, September games, which means nothing because this is his first game at Florida State, but whatever. But it seems like he has a good start. This could be a prime opportunity for the Noles to develop some early season momentum for the first time in years. Right? When is the last time we won the first game of the season? I can't remember. It's been about 2-3 years. All right. What's the new shirt I got too? I want to show y'all. Turnntally style. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, let's go to week 2 with Stanford. Against Stanford, we got a 99% chance to win. I'm not going to go into that game. I'm not going to talk about that game. Okay, at Boise State, we're actually underdogs. 46. We have a 47.6 chance to win. These now FPI. I mess with that. I mess with FPI because FPIs used to be really accurate. FPIs are really accurate, man. Because I've studied them before, and I've tracked them before with a season, and they pretty damn accurate. I mean, we didn't live up to our FPI last year. We were supposed to win like 7 games, I believe. This season, we're supposed to win 7.5. I say we win 8. There's no reason we shouldn't get 8 wins with this schedule. Our schedule ain't that hard, man. I say we should win 8 games at least. At least. You been looking for that? Oh, that hat. Donald Gelsey. Yeah, my aunt got that for me. I don't know where she got it. She gonna give me some more hats too. All right, so we favored to lose. We have a 47.6 chance to win at Boise State because of our talent, but I guess it's hard to win there. Here's a chance for it says here at Boise State. Here's a chance for revenge. This is a challenging environment for Florida State. Boise State doesn't lose at home very often. They used to be for us too. That don't mean nothing. And the Broncos proved last year that they won't be back down from a name brand like FSU. Oh, shut up. We should have beat them. Even if they're hitting them out. Boise does lose 2 pieces in defensive end Curtis and the offensive line Ezra Cleveland. So they lost their offensive line. That's what really beat us down. Their offensive line ate us alive. But they got drafted yesterday. I saw in the draft. But running back George Hulani is back. Trash. After rushing for 1,000 yards as a freshman. Ain't nothing. And defense brings back a ton of experience. Yeah, but we got way superior talent. But basically, they favor them to win by a small percentage because they're at home in Boise. So that's basically getting them the home field advantage in Boise. My thing is, if there's no crowd to scream, there's no home field advantage. If college football is ran with no fans, no crowd, that's null and void. Home field advantage is null and void. So that should help Florida State out. That's what I'm saying. Mike Norvell might have a first year lucky season, man. It seems like a lot of stuff falling his way. He don't even realize. Clemson it says we have an 8.8% chance of beating Clemson. So basically they're saying we have no chance at all. I say we go to Clemson. Make it a respectable game. Don't lose by 50 points. Lose by, if we lose. I'm not saying we're going to lose. But I'm saying if we lose 10 points, 14 points, that's improvement. Right? Look disciplined, show we well coached. What's up, RT? Pickett's been slim lately, man. I think people watching the NFL draft or something. I ain't happy with what Tampa doing as usual in the draft. I don't know what the hell they doing. So they trying to win now. All right, we play Wake Forest. I think that's game 5. Wait a minute, where I'm at? 1, 2. I skipped NC State. Sorry, y'all. Where we at? Boise, Stanford, Boise State, NC State. All right. All right, let's go to NC State. NC State. We have a 78.4% chance to beat NC State. Oh, shut up. All right. We have a 78.4% chance to beat NC State. FSU gets a bye week to prepare for conference play. Fortunately for FSU, NC State has issues. It leaned heavily on youth last season, and the results weren't great. The offense was 106 nationally in yards per play, and the defense was middling. There's experience coming back now, but NC State is banking on a big jump in play from quarterback Devin Leary, whoever gets the nod at quarterback. So basically, NC State's going to be ass. Next game, Wake Forest. Wake Forest. We got an 83.10% chance of beating Wake Forest. Hold on, y'all. We looking good next season. Auntie in the building. You can see. I can see us winning 8 games. Yeah, Cam to the Rams. Yes, sir. I want him to go to Tampa, but yeah. Cam's gonna ball out wherever he go. Jags got Miami player. I see 8 games too. Yeah, 8 games. Miami player. They must have got a linebacker. Miami got good linebackers. That's probably who it is. Louisville. No, Wake Forest. Wake Forest, we got an 83.10 chance win. Wake Forest beat FSU with a backup quarterback in a rain-soaked game last season, and that was one of the final straws that broke the camel's back in the Taggart era. Whatever. The Demon Deacons lose starting quarterback Jamie Newman. Then they throwing shade at us, not that he was needed to beat FSU last season, but also must replace 3 of their top leading receivers. Wow. Yeah, we should. Oh man, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Everything's falling into place for Mike Norvell, man. If Mike Norvell can't win 8 games next season, he ain't gonna last long in Florida State. Louisville. We got 31.6 chance to win at Louisville. We took Louisville whole class. We beat Louisville with that team. We haven't lost to Louisville even rebuilding and sucking for the past couple years. We've been beating Louisville. Or they call him Shaq Quarterman. Oh, okay, yeah, linebacker. Yeah, Miami had good. That's all they really had was good linebackers. Really good linebackers. That's Shaq Quarterman, I think. What's up, prime time? What's good, baby? You know what I'm doing, just holding it down for Florida State, putting that work in. People know where I'm at. They know where I be's at. Hit that like button, folks. Pittsburgh. We play Pittsburgh next. Wait a minute, let me read the Louisville. The computer projections seem to like Louisville, and it makes sense. The Cardinals were well coached under their first-year coach, Scott Satterfield, and developed a strong identity as a zone-blocking, run-heavy offense. The Cardinals returned quarterback Mikael Cunningham. All you gotta do with Louisville is stop the run, you can beat them. Their quarterbacks are trash. And stud freshmen, they got good running backs though. J.V. Hawkins, he had 1,525 rushing yards, even though they run every play, but he's still good. A key to this game will be whether a poor defense, 6.33 yards allowed per play, makes meaningful strides given that most contributors return. Yeah, Louisville's defense is trash. We can beat them. But for some reason, they got no favor to beat us. Especially after we took their whole incoming class. I don't know how that's even whatever. We own Louisville. Even when we trash, even when we suck, we own Louisville. We should beat Louisville. Trash. All right. Pittsburgh. We got an 80.8% chance to beat Pittsburgh. I don't know how the hell the guys losing to Louisville. FSU is a heavy favorite at Pittsburgh. Hold on, y'all. I'm playing Mario Brothers in here. Hey, Auntie, you can call in anytime. 1727-300-7852. You can call in. Anybody call in loud. Lines open, y'all. Where we at? All right, Pittsburgh. We're heavy favorites against Pittsburgh, likely because Pitt loses nearly half of its starting defense, which was a clear strength for a team that went 8-5 last year. Oh, see? Mike Norvell has a good first year as a coach. Everything should fall into place. The Panthers will always be well coached on defense under Pat Narduzzi, but the lack of star power and a clear identity gives FSU a good chance. So Pittsburgh's trash. Okay. As I'm saying, Mike Norvell has he has it all laid out, right ready for him. This is another clear good win. This is another clear reason Mike Norvell should have a good year as a first-year head coach, man. At Miami. Of course, we're going to have some hiccups along the way as a first-year head coach, but I feel we're going to be a lot better coached up. At Miami, we got a 65% chance to win. 64.8 to be exact. the guy that writes this article clearly doesn't like Florida State because he goes, this is one of the more surprising projections, not just because FSU is projected to win, but that the win projection is close to 65% on the road. Which is like, but Miami's not going to have home field advantage, y'all, because it's not going to be a crowd. It's not going to be a crowd. It's going to be like a neutral site. Helps Mike Norvell. It's not going to be a crowd in these games. I don't see them open it up and let stadiums be full of people if we have a season. Miami dominated this game last year. I thought it lost a lot on defense. The Hurricanes are banking on transfers like quarterback Derek King and Quincy Roche. So Miami's defense is not going to be nowhere as near as good as it was last season. They lost the strength of their defense, which was I'm sorry, it's early for me. I barely had my coffee. I'm stuttering. Miami lost a ton. They didn't lose a ton on defense, but they lost their defense. They lost their linebackers. The linebacker crew was the strength of Miami's defense. Everybody knows that. They lose that, they're screwed. They already weren't great. They were solid, but they weren't really great on defense. That was their anchor. That was their foundation, was their linebackers that they recruited. They're trying to be really good. Then they just got drafted today. Monty said that one of them went to the Jaguars. So they had really good linebackers. They're gone. We already know Miami's secondary. We all know what their secondary is. Trash. So we should have a good chance of beating them. See, the computers definitely think so, especially when we got our players coming back and they're losing with attrition. Right? So that's good. That's good. All right. Prime Time said Louisville's trash in all areas. Right? Okay, my auntie's calling. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Auntie, what's going on?
Nothing much. I wish I could hear myself and see you at the same time. All the video.
What's that?
Why is that? I said I wish I could see you while I'm talking to you at the same time. I have to pause it.
Oh,
because it comes through good. It's like a delay.
Echo. Yeah.
I couldn't believe we got a Miami player, but my God, it was the 4th round.
Yeah, he good. Yeah, he good. He gonna be good for y'all. He's a good. Them linebackers actually was giving us hell for the past few years. Like they were. Them linebackers in Miami. They had Shaq, Quarterman, and Pinckney.
Right.
And the one y'all got.
But the thing is, the Jaguars ain't got no offense. I don't know why they ain't trying to do something with the offense. They keep building up the goddamn defense. I was hoping Miami didn't get nobody.
Miami? Oh yeah, what?
I was hoping they didn't draft nobody. I could talk jump to T2Y, but apparently he got one. Then I can't talk much jump because it wind up on my home team. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured they would get a linebacker. They would get a linebacker drafted. I figured that. We would have had.
They working on defense, but that don't make no difference if you ain't got no offense. I mean.
We would have had
three. You gotta have good on both sides of the ball.
We would have had 3 guys. You know what? Miami would have been sick. Miami would have been sick.
Yeah.
If we had, if Marvin Wilson didn't come back and Tamari Terry, we would have had 2 first-round picks at least. With Marvin Wilson would have got picked.
Yeah.
We would have had 2 first-rounders, and we would have had a second-rounder with Tamari Terry. Tamari Terry is supposed to be a second-rounder. Yeah. So we would have had 3 guys.
Yeah. We'll have more next year though.
Oh yeah.
Or this year coming out after this year.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Well, if you get to play this year.
Yeah, right. Norvell got everything laid out. Norvell better win because he got the seniors coming back. Don't even know them. Top playing seniors. These seniors are like top in the country. Tamorian and Marvin Wilson. So he ain't got no excuse.
Talent to not be.
He ain't got no excuse.
Yeah, we had too much talent to be as bad as we was last year.
That's true.
I ain't understand.
That's true.
At all.
Bad coaching.
I don't understand.
Bad coaching.
Yeah. We could be better. There ain't gonna be no crowd.
Hey, let me hold on 1 second. Michael Ellis just gave me a donation. Sitting at the house with no.
Yeah. Pay the stand. I saw that.
Sitting at the house with no endo, sipping on gin and wine, laid back with my mind on the nose, and nose on my mind. I'll play it now. That was funny.
Yeah.
I'll play it
when it did that.
Hold on. Yeah. We're gonna talk about the Bucks in a minute once this music play. Hold on. Why does it? Okay, here we go.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know how Brady got there. To be honest, I'm trying to figure that out.
Thanks, Mike Ellis. I better stop before I get flagged out again.
You got to do it like me? You can't do it like me.
All right, let's talk.
Can't do it like me. Yeah, let's get on Tampa for
Let's
me.
get on Tampa. All right, so
How did
Tampa.
Tampa get Brady?
I believe personally this is what happened. Okay, players usually come to Tampa to suck our cap. The only way free agents usually come to Tampa is if they're gonna get overpaid. So I believe he get overpaid. I believe the Patriots knew he was on his decline. He's on his way out.
Yep, that's what I said. Yep.
And so, but Brady wants to be paid like he's still Brady. The Patriots are like, no, we gonna pay you what you're worth. So I believe Brady took that as an insult, and I feel the Patriots pretended like they weren't trying. They weren't trying to insult him, but they were insulting him, so he would leave. They're like, oh, okay, you don't want the money, okay? They didn't want him. The Patriots didn't want him. So I don't understand how
they
the
wanted
Bucks.
him to kind of go.
Huh?
Yeah, they wanted him to go when they had Garoppolo behind.
Right.
That's why they brought him in. They were trying to ease him out because they see he's getting older.
Right.
You know, he's still good, but I don't care what you say. The older you get, you just start declining.
Right.
You ain't fast. You ain't as swift as you were anymore. You still got a good arm. We give you that.
Right.
But you got to have a great offensive line.
Right.
Where he don't get touched.
Right.
You make him eat a lot of grass, he ain't gonna be good, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think. that offensive line, I don't think is that great for Tampa.
Nah. I look at it like
For
this.
the most part.
I look at it like this. I look at it as a whole thing. Okay. Now, if Winston was able to put up some gaudy numbers, right? I believe Tom Brady.
Right.
I believe Tom Brady's going to put up gaudy numbers, right? I really believe that. I believe he's going to put up with the receivers. Tampa has basically. I've been doing my research because at first I wasn't even going to look into this. I was looking at it like, it's Tampa. I don't care. I'll wait till the season starts. But so many Bucks fans are talking like, oh, we going to the Super Bowl. We going to do this. We going to do that. So I have no. So my curiosity is going through the roof now. So I'm like, okay, let me dig. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. But let me dig into this.
Right.
So I've been watching like the experts, like on YouTube and all that stuff. They actually do this every day. And they made some good points. They're like, man, Tom Brady hasn't had receivers like this since Randy Moss, when he had Randy Moss. And because basically Tom Brady's going to have two number one receivers. He's going to have Mike Evans, and he's going to have a number two receiver that actually would be a number one receiver on many teams. I forgot his name. He's from Penn State. I forgot his name. Really good. So he's going to have two receivers like that. He's going to have Gronkowski. He gonna have some scary weapons with like he really is. And Tom Brady with weapons is pretty damn scary. You see what he can do.
Right.
So I believe our offense is gonna be very terrifying. I think our offense is gonna be really strong. But my thing is, I don't know how the offensive line gonna be. I think the offensive line gonna improve.
Yeah.
They drafted some guy, so I think it's gonna improve.
Right.
I'm not really worried about the offense. I'm really not, especially with a quarterback like Brady. That's going to open a running game up. So it's going to open a running game because you got to respect Brady in the pass. So it's going to open up a lot of holes for the running backs. So I'm not worried about the offense at all. Offense, we probably going to be putting up about 30 points plus a game. That's what I'm thinking.
Defense.
It's the defense. We got the worst. We have no corners. Our secondary is horrible. At what point is it to put 35 points up on the board and you giving up 40?
Game, yeah, and they still get you. Yeah, it don't make no difference. You gotta be clicking on both sides of the ball.
You know when I'm gonna drink the Kool-Aid? You know when I'm gonna drink the Kool-Aid? This is the only way I'm gonna drink the Kool-Aid.
When you get
if we get corners,
to the Super Bowl,
if we get corners in free agency, I'm looking at this free agency. If we get some solid defensive players in the free agency, like in the secondary, I'll drink the Kool-Aid. But until then, I'm not drinking nothing.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, because you can put up big numbers and still be a loop, and then still don't be, got a chance at the Super Bowl.
Right.
You can throw up and get 40, 50 points, you know. But if you can have all the numbers, you can have this and passing, that and rushing and stuff. Don't necessarily mean you gonna win a whole Super Bowl. You gotta have a defense, so you have somebody to shut them down somewhat too.
We got a good front seven.
Both sides of the ball.
We got a good defensive front. Now, don't get me wrong. We had the number one run stopper, in the league. In rushing, we stopped the run. So we got a good front.
Right.
We can get to the quarterback.
Right.
But our secondary is last. Is last.
Yeah, the secondary.
You can fix it though.
Yeah.
You can fix one spot of your team with free agency. We can fix the whole secondary with free agency.
Right.
We can fix it.
They got to get the right people though.
You could actually get one.
You say they're gonna get the right people.
Right. We could actually Tampa Bay could actually just get one corner. If we could get just one corner that can lock down somebody, it would improve the whole. It would improve the whole team. Just one.
Yeah.
Just one corner.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah. And he said, Kendrick say,
I mean, Brady, he is good. Now I gotta give it to him, he's good, but he is on the decline. He is on the decline, but I'll take his arm over anybody any day.
Right. I'll
take his old 42-year-old arm over.
I'm not really just looking at Brady like he God.
Yeah.
I ain't looking at Brady like he God. Like other guys are like, oh, we gonna win automatically because we got Brady. I'm looking at what Brady's throwing at. I'm looking at what Brady's throwing to. I'm looking at what Brady's throwing at. And what he's throwing at, he got a lot of talent at receiver.
Yeah.
A lot of talent. So
I didn't see Gronk come. That threw me off. I didn't even see that one come.
That's even better for him because they know how to play together. So
yeah, I know, but I didn't ever think he was coming back. I thought he was actually done.
We'll see what Gronk do. I mean, it can't hurt to see what he can still do. So the offense, I ain't worried about the offense at all.
He been hurt a lot though.
I ain't worried about the offense
at all. The last couple of seasons, he been hurt a lot though. So I don't know. We'll see if he stay healthy.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
If he can stay healthy.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, it'll be a whole lot better than we doing over here.
Yeah.
We suck. I think they're gonna take our team to London or something eventually. I say that's gonna have a team after. Oh, they ain't do nothing. They don't get nothing. And then they draft us. I'm like, why you keep drafting defense? Minshew is not the quarterback of the century. You know what I mean?
Kendrick in the chat, he say our defense will wreck Brady. Man, no defense wrecks Brady. What are you talking about? Ain't no defense I've ever seen wreck Brady.
If people could get pressure on Brady though,
yeah, that's the only way. That's
the only way.
But see, you could do that when he played on New England. You could do that. He had like one receiver, so you could sit in the house and just worry about. But Tampa got like three, like legit, superstar receivers. You can't do that. You can't bring it. You can't bring it on him with them three receivers. He'll pick you apart.
Yeah.
Brady love when you blitz him. Brady love getting blitzed. He will eat you alive.
He just keep dropping off them 3-4 yard throws.
Oh, he'll eat you alive.
Same as running. Yeah.
He too smart. He too smart.
He pick you a piece of the piece. Yeah. He still keep moving the chain.
He too smart. He way too smart.
To Jacksonville. God darn it. I can't believe ain't nobody picked up James. Hey, James ain't.
Oh, he will. He gonna be starting. He gonna be starting somewhere.
Jacksonville will get James. God. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get James. I take James over Minshew. Yeah. I don't know. I take the second coming to Christ over Minshew.
Hey, 205.
Anybody.
I see you calling.
Is Jesus ready to take the snap? That's all I want to know. Well, let me get off this phone messing with you. But I'm going to go. Let somebody else, they need to call in.
Yeah. You know,
Blood, raw.
No blood raw.
Blood raw.
You got my address, right? You got my address. I think I saw you.
Yeah, I got your address. I'm gonna send you some hats or something. But you like snapback hats?
Yeah, it don't matter. I like.
It don't matter.
Yeah, I'm not picky at all.
You need a banner. I'm gonna get somebody to make you a banner with the honey fried chicken and everything on it. Just like behind them. I know this lady.
Okay.
I know somebody that knows somebody.
Know somebody that knows somebody.
All right, know somebody that knows somebody. All right.
All right, T.
Go no. Love you, nephew.
Love you. Stay safe out there.
Bye-bye.
Stay safe.
All right.
Okay, bye. You on live, Turnntally. What's happening? Hello? 501. You on? Hello? Who this? Yeah. Hello? Hey, 205. Try and call back. Who this? Somebody. Hello? Hello? It's a troll, yeah. Alright, we got trolls, y'all. Stupid. Alright. Oh, we got 15 people here. I'm gonna go to the next game. Got trolls calling.
You gotta stay out of it when trolls call.
No, it's alright. I'm not answering. Boston, we got Boston College up next. You turn this music on. Boy, quiet. Hello? Alright. Play this music. It's good when the trolls call. My numbers go up. Alright, Boston College, we got an 81% chance of beating Boston College. Hey Kendrick, who you the fan of, Kendrick? Who's your football team? Troll, yeah, that's stupid. Hey Kendrick, who your football team? We got 15 people in here now. Who your football team, Kendrick? Yeah, controls call, we doing it, right. Kendrick, who your football team? Must be Atlanta or somebody. You crazy. Nobody wrecks Tom Brady, yo. Alright, let's see. Alright. Boston College. New coach, new quarterback. We got an 81% chance of beating them. They have a new coach, new quarterback. Boston College doesn't have a ton going for it. It should be one of the safer chances of FSU to get a win in conference play. See? Schedule is not that hard, man. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. All right. Sorry, y'all. Hit that like button, folks. What's on hold here? Sorry, y'all. Hold on. In call. Okay. At Syracuse. At Syracuse. Let's see what he is. Kendrick, who your team? Must be Atlanta. Yeah, we can just beat them limp lizards from Gainesville. Is that too much for a girl to ask? Alright, hold on, y'all. Alright, so we got Syracuse. We got an 80% chance of beating Syracuse. The Orange had a major drop off after a strong After a strong 2018 season, and the production was closer to and on par with what Dino Babers has done at Syracuse prior to the breakout campaign. Oh, Dino Babers. I want to beat Syracuse bad. Tommy DeVito was marginal as a first-year starter. We did beat them last season, though. Tommy DeVito was marginal as a first-year starter, and the Orange must now replace nearly every impactful player from the defensive front. So Syracuse defense should be ass. Another win, Florida State. Now the Florida Gators, last game of the year. We got 34% chance to win. I think we have a higher chance against the Florida Gators. I don't really respect them that much. We can beat Florida, y'all. They do have a little bit more talent than us in certain positions, but I feel we have enough. We have talent over them in certain positions, especially if we got quarterback play up. The Gators have, and our coaching. The Gators have handled FSU the past couple seasons. Better coaching should help the Seminoles be more competitive right away, but Dan Mullen has done a very good job at developing his roster. Yeah, Dan Mullen has to develop because he's not a good recruiter. The Gators have a 2-year head start in that regard, yeah. And it'll be hard for FSU to catch up in just one season. It will be hard, but it's been done before. All right, call in live, hit that like button, folks. I just went through the whole schedule. We should get about 8 wins. They don't give us much of a chance to beat Louisville. They give us more chance of beating. They pretty much give us the same chance of beating Louisville as the same chance of beating Florida Gators, which is very strange.
Where you're from.
Close this. Can't make us to the. Shout out to can't make us to the Rams. To the Rams. I think Levante Taylor got drafted as well. And yeah, man, I went through the recruitment class. So respect wide receiver Destin Payson for losing the end of the sign, and linebacker Andrew Jones, 3-star inside linebacker. Hold on, y'all. Call in live 1-727-300-7852. Lines open. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. My computer froze. Hold on, y'all. God damn. Sorry, y'all. The Gators, yeah, we hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. What's up, Frank Smith? We got a few more coming in. Stay strong, baby. What's going on? Oh, the Panthers? You think the Panthers? Bruh. Who the Panthers? You talking about the Bucks? Who the Panthers got at quarterback? Kendrick. And we gonna be better than y'all with Tom Brady. We ain't gonna win. We probably not gonna go. I ain't saying we gonna win a Super Bowl, but you gotta come on. Bucks got Tom Brady. I don't care who Tom Brady playing for. The team gonna automatically get better. He said y'all gonna shut down Tom Brady in Carolina. Y'all couldn't do it in the Super Bowl. I'm playing with you. Teddy Bridgewater. Oh Lord. Oh no, Teddy Bridgewater. Not the bridge juice. Yeah, we gonna eat y'all. We gonna eat y'all lunch, Kendrick. Y'all ain't got no lit offense. Carolina hasn't had a lit offense in, bruh, since the Super Bowl year y'all had. Y'all offense ain't been. Come on. Defense may be all right. Y'all linebackers old as molasses. Y'all kind of old. Year 2. You mean year after next? Yeah, because Tampa, we gonna be good. Tampa gonna be good. I did my research. Tampa gonna be good now. They may make the playoffs, but I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid with a Super Bowl. With a quarterback like Tom Brady, yeah, we gonna be good. We gonna be better than last year. We won 7 games without Brady. I figure we'll win 9-10 with Brady. If anything, we'll get a playoff seed. We got 16 people in here. Hit that like button. You can still call in live, people. 1727-300-7852. The trolls are on full effect. Trolls, y'all can call in too. I don't care. I'm still here. I don't know why y'all do that. Y'all thinking like I'm gonna leave or something. I ain't going nowhere. This Florida State, baby. No blood. Raw. I probably won't stay on long today, but we do have 15 people. What y'all want to talk about? I already went through all the highlights. So what y'all want to talk about? Someone on one chat saying Stanford Samuels may be leaving for personal reasons. Yeah, it's gonna be some attrition. Stanford Samuels, is that a hurt? Is that really? I wouldn't be hurt if any cornerback leaves, right, y'all. I know y'all are looking forward. Asante Samuel is probably was our starting. He probably was the starting corner. We don't know that, but he was a starting corner. Maybe Norvell didn't want him to start. They didn't like. Hey, I can't get upset about nobody leaving Florida State. What has really been done by? Okay, I'll get upset if Turnntally left, Marvin Wilson, guys like that. Anybody else? I could care less, because Florida State hasn't achieved anything in the past 3-4 years. So what player really can make me upset them leaving? I know the Florida State fan base is gonna wild out. They gonna trip out. Asante, no! Season is over. No, it ain't. Nobody on that team should warrant anything from the fan base. They haven't given us anything besides Marvin Wilson and Turnntally. And Turnntally just gives us flashes. We haven't gotten much consistency. You said it could just be smoke. It could, but where there's smoke, there's fire. It might be true. I don't really care. It's gonna be a few more plays that's gonna go. Are the rumors true that FSU was getting a quarterback transfer? I don't know, Joe. That's not confirmed, man. A lot of the fan base be starting this stuff. It's not confirmed. Like the quarterback JT Daniels, it would be nice for Florida State. We need a quarterback. I think we need offensive tackles more. I know Gator haters thinks that we'll be fine because of the new offensive scheme. But I still feel uncomfortable without good tackles, man. I've seen what our line is for the past few years. I just can't. But the quarterback, JT Daniels, would be nice. It's up to Norvell if he wants to pull the trigger. JT Daniels is real interested. He's interested in Florida State, but is Norvell interested in him? He does fit the scheme. He has close ties with the coaches on the team, so it makes too much sense not to pull the trigger. But it's up to the coaches. Thanks, man. It's up to the coaches if they feel like we got 20 people in here now. So it's up to the coaches. I wouldn't mind seeing it, but it's not written in stone. That's just, for now, it's just rumors and speculation. I haven't seen anything about them reaching out to him or anything. So for right now, we'll just sit and wait and watch. I just haven't seen anything from Samuels. Right, Devin. I've seen flashes of him making splash plays here and there. But for me to get upset about him leaving, nah. Next man up, right? I wonder if did Levante Taylor get drafted? I heard he did. Yeah, some FSU fans are so emotional. Yeah, Kendra, they gonna blow this up. They gonna blow this up out of proportion. If it's true, they gonna freak out. I could care less. If we even have a season, I heard Los Angeles set no stadium events until 2021. Los Angeles? Okay. They panic over anything. Yeah, if we do it, yeah, you're right, Jen. Even if we do have a season. I'm gonna keep doing the channel regardless if we have a season or not. I mean, what else? You know? I'm thinking it's gonna be football in some areas. I think it's gonna be football in some areas. It's just gonna be but Jen Ferrari, there's always creative ways you can do things. Like you can have no games in California, just move the game somewhere, and just have. I think it's gonna be a season. I ain't gonna say that. I think it has more of a chance of being a season with no fans. I think that's what they're gonna do. It's gonna be empty stadium games. They'll just get that to go, right? Stanford Samuels, there's no way in hell he's gonna get drafted. I didn't hear nothing about him getting drafted. He had a terrible combine. He doesn't have good tape at all at Florida State. I don't even know why he left. He should have stayed. But I don't know. Oh, Levante Taylor undrafted. That's a damn shame. He was a number 1 cornerback coming out of high school, folks. That's a straight disappointment. That's what we get. Florida State, the fans are jaded. They think, oh, we had all these 4 and 5 stars, right? What have they done? I say forget the star system, man, and just get evaluators get good evaluation. I don't care if the kid's a 2-star, 1-star, walk on. I don't care about stars anymore. We've had them. Levante Taylor's a clear example. 5-star bust. 5-star, number 1 ranked cornerback in the country. Comes out of Florida State, accomplishes pretty much nothing, and now is undrafted. Levante Taylor's a straight bust. See? TJ James. There will be football even if it's without fans at the stadiums, right? I think it's more likely that there will be a season. It just won't be fans. I heard Stanford might play semi-pro. They weren't developed right. Norvell would change that. Right. Damn shame. Part of it was coaching. I'll give him that. I'll give him partly was coaching, partly them. I've heard sometimes it's better to not get drafted in the late rounds, better to be a free agent. Yeah, but at the same time, you got a big pool you got to compete against now. You know what I'm saying? It's and if they want you, they get you for cheaper than what you know. You can make it up in the end, but you got to make it up. It's just a bigger pool of people that you gotta compete with to get that spot now. Where if you get drafted, you ain't gotta go through all that. I would rather be drafted, honestly, than go to football tryouts. But hey, there's people that's done pretty well. Rarely, I believe it's probably a small percentage, but it's players that come up through the undrafted ranks and have a good NFL career. But you don't want to play that game because you have a smaller percentage. J.C. Jackson went undefeated and he had a good career so far. It just depends. J.C. Jackson. Oh, one undrafted. Yeah, it just depends. That's like, but that's one and that's a needle in the haystack. They don't have an offer. Hey, y'all still calling live? Line's still open. 1727-300-7852. Boy, stop. Also, you can donate to the channel. I don't know what this is. Support the channel. Right? The links are in the description box and other videos. Also, Turnntally style clothes. Auntie, I know she's still here. I hope you're enjoying that cup. That cup is lit. I made for you. I like that cup. Cheap goddamn liquor cup. Undrafted free agents barely get $1,000 as a sign-up bonus. Yeah, they get used, right? They get used. Is Tua Tagovailoa good as everybody says he is? I don't know. In college, I've seen some flash. He got the goods. He got the goods. Who did he get drafted to? He got drafted, right? Who did Tua get drafted to? He showed flashes at Alabama. He showed flashes. No blood raw. You guys need that cup. What is it? Miami Dolphins. Ah, damn. He like a quarterback going to Miami is like a quarterback going to Tampa. Like where dreams go to die. Let's see. I don't know, man. I give him a chance. I give Tua a shot. I give Tua a shot. I think he better than I think he better than anything y'all got in Miami. So that's a plus. So yeah, Tua busted his hip real bad. That probably drove his stock down. Tua was gonna be a first rounder. until he to that bad broken hip or something. So that knocked him back. But anyway, his running is not his strength anyway. It's always been his arm. He got a nice arm, good accuracy. Coach developed well. I wouldn't mind. I would give Tua a run. I would draft Tua. If I needed a quarterback like that, I would draft Tua. We'll see what he's gonna be. I don't know what he's gonna be, but we'll see. Yeah, well, dreams die, Auntie. My state of Florida, quarterbacks quarterbacks go to kill their dreams. It's good. It's just hard to know with that injury. He went to the Dolphins, right? He went to the Dolphins. We'll see. He's not a mobile. He never really was a mobile quarterback like that. But he can pocket. He can sit in that pocket and throw. So I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine, y'all. Hit that like button. Call in live 1-727-378-52. Florida State doing really well, right? We're not having a good turnout of NFL drafts, but that's expected. We ain't winning too much lately. Developing too well lately. But hey, man, we'll see. We on the running for a lot of these recruits, and I know y'all. I've been noticing this lately. They getting really aggressive on the recruit trail. North Valley and crew getting really aggressive, giving out a lot of offers. They just throwing out offers and seeing who's gonna bite, which is the way to do it. Just umbrella the whole country. This umbrella. Jalen Lars Woodby should have taught us that. Just offer everybody. All they can say is no. I pray nothing bad happens to Tua. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. FSU will have some guys drafted next year, starting with Wilson in the first round. And hopefully Tamari Terry in the first round. If he go off, Tamari Terry go off next year, he'll be a first rounder too. They already got him projected second round. But if he shows improvement over route running, hands and everything, we could easily have 2 first rounders, folks. That'd be nice. That'd be nice to piss off Miami. That'd be nice. And we looking good to beat Miami next season. You see, T2Y tried to play that off. He tried to play it off like he know what the FPI is. We favor to beat Miami every, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, we favor to beat Miami next year, 65%. What's yours? What's yours, man? It's not in here. It's not in here. Where is it? It's right there. Is that it? Oh, Lord, kid. Kids, y'all, kids. It's right there in your face. What'd you say? All right. Cooper and Durden will be either first or mid-second. I hope so, because I ain't seeing that yet. Cooper's a beast. Cooper's just he big as hell. But he gonna have to prove more. He gonna have to get better. He gonna have to be developed. Cooper need a lot of development, and Durden needs a lot of consistency. I saw a lot of missed tackles, a lot of bad stuff out of them. Like Cooper and Durden had a good game against Virginia last season. We lost that game, but they had a really good game. Then they fell apart at the end. Cooper with that penalty, and Durden just they played good that game. But Virginia had a bad offensive line. But other than that, I saw a lot of missed tackles, a lot of bad gap integrity, hitting the wrong gap. So hopefully that's just coaching, because the size is there and they show the potential a lot. It's just Florida State has just been missing consistency for years. It's been about 4 or 5 years of just inconsistent play and mental lags and everything. It's just been bad at Florida State, man. Coaching. Miami needs to look at their offense last year to know their future. Right. You can't change from a pro style to a spread and expect that great of a turnaround in one season. Right. You can't. But they are in a better position with the quarterback they have. They actually have a quarterback that fits that scheme. That would make Florida State, we couldn't even recruit a quarterback. I don't get that. But they're in a better situation than where we were at. But at the same time, that offense is horrible. I hate that offense. It doesn't work. It's gimmicky. It wears your defense down. I told T2Y that. It wears your defense down. I don't care if your defense is good, it's not going to be good come the fourth quarter. If your defense is already average, it's going to be bad the whole game. Because they're going to get tired. Especially if you don't have no depth, you're screwed. And Miami has no depth to be 2-3 deep. They don't have it. If you played if you was like an Alabama or something like that with a lot of depth, you could, like Alabama could play they could play this style of offense and probably be just fine. Because they 2-3 deep defensively. Right? But you always gonna take a step back on defense when you playing this offense. You can't control the clock. You gotta keep scoring. If you don't score, all the pressure falls on your defense. They tired. They're on the field I hate it. I can't stand it. I try to tell them that, but Miami's too stubborn. They think they're the best team every year. They're so used to losing. FSU can't do anything to piss us off. Ride the pony, the streak will live on. What's that mean, ride the pony? That's gay. King is good, TJ James says, but that line is bad. Worse than ours in sacks allowed. Yeah, they line bad. Both of us in a hurry trying to fix our lines up. The thing is, Miami, our defense is going to take a step forward. That's why we're favored to win that game, and Miami's defense is taking a step back. So, Manny Diaz got his work cut out for him. Yeah, that line ain't good. King gonna be doing a lot of scrambling. King gonna be doing a lot of scrambling. He gonna have to. Ride a pony, that's so stupid. That's gay. I don't even know what that even means. That's stupid. Throw the toothpick. Okay. That's how Miami trolls. Lame and gay. It's like everything else about the program. Hit that like button, folks. Line still open. What up, all dubs? Hit that like button, folks. Also, call in 1-727-300-7852. Right? Don't be scared. I'm still here live, baby. You can still chop it up about Florida State football. Ready to turn around. Yeah, Miami in trouble. So how y'all feel about the class we got coming in, 2021 class? Hey, John Shields, get out of here with that. This ain't the day for that. This ain't the day for that. Respect the channel, bruh. That's on Friday nights. That's last night. All right. Where we at? So how we feel about recruiting class, y'all? Yeah, right. Yeah. Come on, John. Cut it out. How we feel about a recruiting class coming in? I probably won't stay on that long. I got 24 people in here though. How I feel about the class coming in, y'all? How we feel about next season? We supposed to get 8 wins, favored over Miami by a good bit. Pieces fall into place. Recruits coming. Look like, right? 2021 class should be lit. Don't ignore the trolls, man. Ignore the trolls. But yeah, man, what y'all want to talk about? Yeah, it's all nonsense. Florida State looking good over here, y'all. He is trying to get attention, y'all, to his sorry ass program. I want some more DNs. We doing pretty good with DNs, though, dogs. We got, I forgot their names. I know we got Dylan Brooks thinking interested. But we got Deontay Williams, Jared Jackson transferred. So Deontay Williams from okay, I'll break it down. We got Josh Griffiths coming in, freshman, big dude. Deontay Williams for Baylor can play right away, ready to go. Jared Jackson from Louisville, transfer portal. And we still got Kane Doe. And we still got probably got a few linebackers that can play that too. And we got Kane Doe and we got the other dude. Forgot his name. I think we good on D ends. We got about 5, 6 ready to go. 5. I think we good on defensive end. I'm looking at tackles. Tackles is the only thing I think we thin in. We got that guy from FIU. I still think we could use about 2 more, and I think Florida State will be a team to be reckoned with. Yeah, Miami fans starting to look scared. Yeah. Oh yeah, but rankings, Turnntally rankings don't mean nothing before the season start. It don't mean nothing. Okay, so FPI projections don't mean nothing either. Get out of here. They can forget that home field advantage because ain't no crowd there either. Corey Wren is going to do some great. I forgot about Corey Wren. Yep. Corey Wren, bro, put him out there in the slot. Put him out there, you know what I'm saying? Screen passes. Oh, who's our best safety? Hamza Nasruddin. I forgot about him. He a first rounder, y'all. Hey, so next draft, I forgot about Hasma. He a first rounder. Hasma Nasruddin, who leads the team in tackles every game, 20-some tackles a game. Hasma, Marvin Wilson, Tamori Terry. That's 3, right? That's like 3 first rounders almost. But what's his face? T2Y said we can't tackle. Boy, he gonna be looking bad. Yeah. True Thompson there for death. Tight end. Hopefully they stay healthy. We need a tight end. We recruited a freshman and we got we trying to get a transfer tight end, TJ James from I believe from Louisiana Monroe. That big dude that was giving us hell, that tight end, we trying to get him. We might get him. They interested. I forgot his name, but that guy from Louisiana Monroe, that big ass tight end, he was hurting. He was killing us, man. It's embarrassing. But we trying to get him. True Thompson. Somebody's calling y'all. Hold on. It's like you live? What's going on? Hello? Hello? I don't know. 815. 815, call back, man. 815. Is that you, Michael Ellis? Where we at? Alright, where we at? Oh yeah, that boy Speed's ranking do matter right. Yeah, True Thompson gonna be good for us to tackle. We good at tackle, defensive tackle. I ain't worried about that. I'm not worried about defense at all. Defense gotta be put in the best positions. We have too much talent to be worried about defense. I'm only worried about one key area. I'm not really even worried because I know Mike Norvell is an offensive mind. So I just want to get the offensive line short up a little bit more and I feel more safe. Protect the quarterback. They brag about Vegas predictions. They are usually always wrong. What, Vegas predictions? No, I'm talking about FPI. FPI usually be spot on. If you go FPI I guess it's connected to the Vegas, but FPI usually be spot on, man. They do. If you got good coaching, that you gonna win the game you supposed to win if you got good coaching. If it's not accurate, look at our coaching in the last 2 years. Like, I know it's like sometimes it hasn't been accurate, but if you look at our coaching compared to the talent we have, FPI is all about looking at your rosters. It takes a lot of things into consideration, and it usually is very accurate. Numbers don't lie. So it's looking at roster attrition and everything, and it puts it together. Usually it's right. If your coaches are good at their job, FPI is going to be pretty much spot on. Moving Large would be back to safety is going to make our secondary a hell of a lot better. Right. He a big safety. He a big dude too. You can move him all around the field. Jay Large would be so talented, man. We ain't been using him right. The linebacker? Oh gosh. struggling. Joe Davis, what's up, baby? Corey Durbin with Marvin Wilson would be a nasty combination. Yeah, it was nasty last year. Everything else. Everything else was so bad, it didn't matter. T2 Wire is scared, that's why he talk on and on. Yeah, you trying to talk over. 815 calling again, Florida State have one of the top coaching staff in the country. Right, they do. You live. Hello?
Yeah, is this Turnntally?
What's up? Yeah, Turnntally.
Yeah, this is Todd Paul from Illinois, the big #1 no fan in Illinois.
What's going on? How you doing out there?
Yeah, good. You know what you're missing? You need to get that 6'5" free safety who was the #1 safety out of Florida. Get away from the Cracker Canes and the Swamp Ducks.
Oh, okay. Is he
Yeah.
a 6'5" safety? What's his name?
I can't remember his name. He's 6'5". He's down there by Miami. He's a free safety. He's a beast. #1 safety.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't hear anything about it. I didn't hear anything about him. But it's a lot of recruiting
Yeah, I'm
news.
talking to you right now. I'm on YouTube talking.
What's that?
Right there. I'm talking. I heard myself on the phone.
Oh yeah, cause you.
I'm watching YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's why I said echo.
Yeah.
Let me look. I can look it up.
I heard they're looking at a 6'8" left tackle from Alabama.
A left tackle from Alabama too. 6'8".
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Thanks, brother. Thanks. I'll look into that now.
All right.
Thanks for calling. Peace. #1 safety. 20. I guess 2020. I guess. Hit that like button, folks. Thanks for that call, brother. So it should be 2021, right? James Williams. Must be James Williams. I don't know. Let me see. Is it James Williams? #1 safety in 2021 class is James Williams. He's out of Ocala, Florida. Okay, this is him. Ocala, Florida. Well, Georgia, he's committed to Georgia. Yeah, he's 6'5", 218 pounds. Yeah, he's out of Georgia. He's actually committed to Georgia. Alabama offered him Auburn and Clemson. Okay. James Williams, who you talk about? Talk about James Williams. He should have never moved to linebacker. That was a huge mistake. He had to do what the coaches told him. I think the 4-3 defense would suit our players better. Yeah, they should have moved back that last season. Gator Hater, what's up, War Mom? What's up, Gator Hater? Todd Pope. Yeah, 2021, James Williams. Look how many guys we're in the draft from the previous teams of our current coaching staff, even offensive linemen from Charlotte. Yeah, it's true. Our coaches suck, y'all. Coaches for the last 3 years, Jimbo Fisher quit. Chip Kelly was always trash. Offensive line coach, Trickett, couldn't recruit for crap. That's where it really started at, was with Cricket. Coach Cricket. That's what offensive line woes started. He couldn't recruit, y'all. Players didn't like him. He was old as hell. Too old. Players didn't like anything about him. That's why they didn't come to Florida State. They say he mean, and they ain't like him. Now I know it ain't about your players liking you, but damn, the players, the recruits, the prospects didn't even come to check out. They ain't like him. He's old. And then it went on. That's where it started at. Jimbo quit, and then it went on to more bad coaches coming in. Taggart was getting his third and fourth choices. Taggart made bad hires. The admin made a bad hire and hiring Taggart, I guess. So it just all the way from top to bottom, it's been a crap show. Finally, looks like we have a coach that knows what he's doing out there. And it seems like he's getting he's getting more coaches, Norvell, and he's getting coaches that are proven. Everything is more organized looking. Get ahead, he didn't miss much. We talked about the recruiting. Also, I gave a quick shout out to Sandra Gordon. Unfortunately, her mom passed away from the coronavirus. So y'all just show her some love, y'all. Stanford side with Green Bay to the practice tackle dummy squad. Levante Taylor is still unsigned. I'd take Levante Taylor over Stanford Samuels, me personally. Stanford Samuels ain't gonna play no time. He'll be like a third string, or he'll be moving to Canada. They need 4 or 5 stars on the D-line and O-line. It was a clown show with Tag. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Both were circus shows. You had Jimbo's wife cheating on him, and he hated the boosters and screwed the whole program. And then you had Taggart come in. It just seemed like he didn't know what the hell he was doing. Right? Right? We got 20 people watching. Hit that like button, folks. Yeah. Also, Gator Hater, I talked about wide receiver. Look likely for the next commits to be from wide receiver Destin Pazon from Louisiana and linebacker Andrew Jones, a 3-star inside linebacker. Look for those to commit soon. Yeah, get it. It's fine. Lawrence Seymour. We're looking at Lawrence Seymour, a 4-star offensive guard. He's a Miami commit. We're trying to flip him. We offer 2021 Malcolm Johnson. He's an athlete, wide receiver, speedster, track star, 6'1", 185-pound wide receiver out of Virginia. And we talking with about 4 or 5 offensive linemen in the transfer portal right now as we speak. Well, I wouldn't say a transfer portal. It'll be something for next recruiting cycle. But look for Florida State to pick up about 2 more offensive linemen, please. All right. Also, I talked about look for us to be competing with Georgia more often as we have strong Georgia ties through offensive coordinator Dillingham. We will be competing. It will be a permanent trend competing with players with Georgia, which I'm all for because they should come to Florida a lot. We're also battling with Georgia right now. Speaking of the devil, for Amarius Mims, he's a 5-star guard, I believe. I don't know, 5-star guard, 5-star tackle. He probably can play both. He's a 5-star. He's committed to Georgia Bulldogs, but we can offer him immediate playing times, which is what he wants. I don't know why Florida State, why we can't just get offensive linemen. We can offer you immediate playing time right now. I don't get it. But he's interested in that. And I believe we have 2 in the transfer portal that Florida State's. Hopefully that guy from Ole Miss, Braden Johnson, I think. And maybe no early signing period, which is more likely it won't be, which is good for Florida State because now we can prove ourselves. And blah, 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 blah. Cam Akers drafted by the Rams. We talked about the Bucks too. I looked at the Tampa Bay Gator Hater, and I'm feeling more. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid, but I think I'm looking at the weapons that we already have there and the offensive tackle we got yesterday. I feel Tampa Bay's offense is going to be really, really strong, like a playoff team. But Super Bowl team, I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid because the defense the secondary got to get shored up. I'm not going to drink the Kool-Aid at Tampa until I see what happens in free agency, because Tampa never does anything free agency wise. If we can get one corner out of free agency, I'll start drinking that Kool-Aid a little bit. If we can get a corner out of free agency, get a couple big names, because Tampa Bay trying to win right now, so they might go out there and spend the cash. If they do that, I'll feel better. I'll drink the Kool-Aid. But for now, no. But we will have a potent offense. I know that. I did my homework. Free Dumbo's attacking. It has been a clown show, right? Much love and prayers to the Gordon family. Prayers up, right? Thanks, IT. I probably won't be on much longer anyway. Thanks, IT, for the support. Thanks for calling in. Thank you so much. Love you, IT. Also, y'all can call in. Still call loud. Line still open. 1-727-300-7852. I'm surprised we got 20-some people in here. Hit that like button because NFL draft must be over. Yeah, Tampa secondary detail. We last place in the NFL in pass defense. So that tells you right there what we got to fix up. Norvell is an urban mind with brains and no drama. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. We gonna see what Mike Norvell can do on the field. That's all that matters. All this stuff happening right now is nice and smiley and lovely, honeymoon. But we gonna see what the team looks like on the field. That's what's going. I'm excited. Just make sure you bring the Geritol for the offense. I think Brady, Gator hater with Brady hasn't had these type of weapons. I did my homework last night because I got sick of people telling me how good Tampa gonna be. The fans are like, we go to the Super Bowl, all that nonsense. So I actually did my homework. I watched some experts, Bucks channels that actually do this every day on Tampa. I'm subscribed to them. I just never really watch them. And Brady hasn't had these type of receivers, these weapons, in a long time. Usually Brady has like one good slot receiver and a tight end or something like that. He ain't had nothing like what Tampa has. If you blitz, and you know Brady will pick you apart if you blitz him. He will break you apart. Brady's still good now. Even if he declines a little bit, he's still better than most quarterbacks. So with the weapons he got, Mike Evans, and I forgot the other receiver who's actually number one, because Brady's gonna have two number one receivers. Because he's gonna have Mike Evans playing the one, and that other receiver is playing two, but on most NFL teams, he would be a one. So Brady's gonna have some weapons. He still got Gronkowski coming back. I don't know what he's gonna be. Nobody knows. But he still has Cameron Brate, who made the Pro Bowl, tight end. So literally, Brady has about 3 Pro Bowl weapons. That's just the top 3. Brady's gonna have 3 Pro Bowl weapons. I don't care what defense you coming with. It don't matter. 3 Pro Bowl weapons. Right? And they're gonna play the same offense that they're gonna cater the offense to Brady what he likes to do. The offense is gonna be lit, y'all. I don't even care who at running back. With a passing game like that, it's gonna open up the running game. So I'm very optimistic about the offense. The secondary is what I'm worried about. If Tampa Bay can get some key free agents and get that secondary shored up, look out. Look out. But until then, I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. But I did my research. I'm like, I was getting more optimistic. I'm like, okay, yeah, true. They said Tom Brady hasn't had weapons like this since he had Randy Moss. He hasn't had receivers like this since Randy Moss. Tampa Bay got some. You see the numbers Jameis Winston put up? Imagine this with now Brady there. So he can't move, his knees bad and all that stuff, but damn, he's so smart though. Brady is smart, bro. He will pick you up. He can't move, but he can make quick reads on your ass. His arms is faster than your legs. Who's some Bucks YouTube channels? Oh, Carolina. Carolina can't troll nobody. We beat y'all did we beat y'all last year? I think we did. You got Buckos Locker, Bucos. Hold on. You got Buckos Locker. That's one of them I know. I'm subscribed to like 2 or 3. You also it's one channel I like. I forgot his name. You got Buck What You Heard. And there's one dude that's really good. I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name. He really entertaining. He sells shirts and stuff. He blew up too. Cause I subscribed to him when he didn't hardly have any. Now he like 2 years later, he like doing real well. Let's see where we at. He likes to get the ball out quick. Mike Evans ain't that type of receiver. Oh yeah, but the other dude is Dubs. Who you a fan of, all Dubs? Bruh, that's just one guy. Mike Evans is just one receiver. Tampa Bay has two legit ones. The other receiver, what's his name? He'll do that. And then you got Gronkowski, you got tight end. I don't know how good Gronkowski coming, but you got Cameron Brate, who's a Pro Bowl tight end, bruh. The offense is gonna be lit. I don't care what defense you coming with. Brady don't have no type of weapons, bruh. Let's look at Tampa Bay's receivers. Who you a fan of, Dubs? Obviously not Tampa. We gonna be winning, bruh. It's gonna be a lot of new Tampa Bay fans. I'm not saying Super Bowl, but it's gonna be a lot of new Tampa Bay fans. I know how that is. When Tampa good, I'm like, when Tampa bad, I'm by myself. When Tampa good, I'm like, who are these people? Who are all these people? I remember when they won the Super Bowl 2003. I'm like, who are these people? Fucking goddamn bandwagons. That's how I go though. Oh, I was here the whole time, brother. And then as soon as Tampa started losing, you never hear from them again. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. And we still got tight end O.J. Howard from Alabama. Still got that tight end. He ain't been doing much, but he's still a threat. He was highly drafted. Gronkowski coming back. Cameron Brate. Running back, I don't even care. Running back, it don't even matter because the hole's gonna be there with a passing game like leads like we gonna have. Yeah. What about what's that receiver name? I just said it. Chris Godwin. What about Chris Godwin? Is he that type of receiver, Dubs? Aaron's like his quarterbacks who hold the ball and go downfield. I'm picking Brady in fantasy, right? I don't care how many weapons that old man has. That offensive line will get killed from game one. Well, they shorted Gatorhead. They shorted up. They got a rookie out of Iowa, really big body, offensive tackle, and they're not done in free agency. They're not done in free agency with offensive line. They're not done. James is going to food line and work on the seafood department selling crab legs. I'll be there for the KC game, I hope. Yeah, Ray. I don't know if it's gonna be fans. It probably won't be any fans allowed. I ain't hate it, I just don't see it being like how everybody talking. Oh yeah, Godwin, nice. Hey, Dubs, yeah, right. You don't think Brady gonna be able to get Godwin that ball? No, I ain't saying we're gonna win. Everybody's talking like Super Bowl. The offense is gonna be good. You can't see that? If you can't see the offense gonna be good, you're blind. Yeah, oh yeah, Godwin nice. Yeah, he nice. Mike Evans, Cameron Brate, and we don't know what Gronkowski gonna be. If Gronkowski anywhere near what he was in New England, look out. Offense gonna be nice. I ain't worried about offense. Offense is gonna be fine. Offense is number one passing offense under Jameis Winston. We got Tom Brady. Now I know y'all say the only thing is the offensive. This was gonna make or break Tampa. Offensive line, secondary. That's it. That's the two weakest spots on Tampa Bay. But it's an interesting conversation piece. Cause I'm a big Tampa Bay Bucks fan. We getting attention now. We got Tom Brady. We got attention. We getting the eyes of the NFL now. See what moves we gonna make. Free agents should come with Tom Brady here. We should be able to finally get some free agents to look over our way. At least give us a look. So if we got an offensive lineman, a first round, Tristan Wirfs, big body, offensive tackle. Hey, that's already improving the offensive line. We get another one in free agency. Look out. Oh, they gonna protect James. They gonna protect. That was part of the contract. He said you gotta protect me. You gonna have to go out there and get some people. Tom Brady, they gonna protect Tom Brady. I think they will. I'm not worried about the offense, y'all. I just hope they don't worry too much about Brady so much that they forget about the defense, the secondary. But it did get a safety, a first round safety, ball hawk, Antoine Winfield Jr., something like that. We got a B safety in the draft. Just a few spots we need. Just a few spots. The Bucks could be good as long as the offensive line holds up, which it didn't do a damn thing for Jameis. So let's see what it does for No Legs Brady. Now, I'm saying they're not going to keep that same line for Brady. Brady ain't gonna let that happen. Brady ain't stupid. He know he still got his legacy to uphold. No, they already making moves on the offensive line. They already drafted some dude. They're gonna be replacing people. The line gonna be better now because it's Tom Brady. Jameis Winston, like, they didn't go out and spend extra money and work for Jameis Winston. You know, we all know that. But they gonna do it now. They gonna do it now. Jameis, because Tom Brady ain't gonna let you just make fun of him. Brady wants to win. And also he has a chip on his shoulder with New England. How they did him. So Brady got something. Brady gonna go out there with something to prove. Brady gonna ball out. I'm telling y'all. Brady gonna, with those weapons, bruh. With those weapons, don't give Tom Brady weapons. It's a wrap, bruh. Offensive line, you can't just blitz, and you can't just blitz Tom Brady. He'll break you apart. He'll eat your secondary up. He too smart. He got so much experience. What up, Mr. Contender? Yeah, Gronk may be washed. He was always hurt. But I really ain't bring up Gronkowski. What about Cameron Brate? The Pro Bowl tight end, Jameis had that. What about Cameron Brate, who led the NFL in touchdowns, I believe, 2 seasons ago, or 2 or 3, who led the whole NFL in touchdowns and made the Pro Bowl? What about Cameron Brate? Beast tight end. Like, he ain't got the size Gronkowski got, but he a lot faster and with amazing hands. I ain't worried about Gronkowski. I'm saying he's an ace of spades. We don't know what he's a joker card. We don't know what he gonna be. He might be a shell of himself, or he might be good. We don't know what he is. But I know what Tampa Bay already got. And the worst Gronkowski can do is push Cameron Brate. That's the worst thing he could. That's the worst he can do. If he don't pay it out, you got Cameron Brate. Brady didn't have this in New England last season. He didn't have 2 number 1 receivers, first round draft picks. He didn't have them 2. I believe God was a 2nd round, but he's still a number 1 receiver. Godwin and Mike Evans. What else Brady need? What else he need with that? Can you say, stop, you scaring me? I hope Bobo Wilson is able to get more catches. Man, Bobo ain't gonna be. Bobo's still on that team. I remember he just tried to kick a punt return. That was a failure. Yeah, he nice too. Cameron Brate, nice. And Tampa Bay get a good running back. Not up to my standards. It might be going after a free agent. From what I've heard, they're going after a free agent. They got a running back in a rotation. They got a rotational guy. Some guy at Vanderbilt. He got a bad grade. He got like a D+. I think Tampa's in the works to get a free agency here. They're gonna have to. I think they're in the works. They trying to use Tom Brady as a carrot. So they hope the free agency is gonna tell you everything you need to know about Tampa. They're gonna spend the money now. Because right now they're in a win now mode. They're in a win now. So Tampa's gonna look for Tampa to big spend this season. It's gonna pay off for them too. Especially with the coronavirus, Tampa Bay gonna make that money up. Especially if they make the playoffs, they're gonna fill the stadiums up. Well, they can't fill the stadiums up. What am I saying? Damn. But anyway, back to reality. Had a reality check. But yeah, Tom Brady. Look for Tom Brady to the running back in the draft wasn't no big. It's some guy out of Vanderbilt. He rotational bag. I wasn't happy with that pick. We couldn't get, all the backs were taken by the time we got to our after the safety. All the running backs. That safety was a smart pick. Secondary is worse than running back. But he's like a running back that can catch out the backfield. You know Tom Brady like those. He got good speed. I see his highlights. He ain't no superstar, but he got really good speed and he got hands. We'll see. I still don't think Tampa Bay is gonna need a running back like that. Who won the Super Bowl last year? Kansas City. Kansas City ain't had no running back like that. They had no superstar running back. They ain't need one, did they? So running back, it'll probably be committee unless they pick somebody up in the free agency. It'll probably be committee. But with a quarter, Tom Brady always have running. If y'all notice, Tom Brady never have running backs that's like beasting like that. It usually be like running backs that can catch out the backfield, can block. Right? You need running backs that can block for Tom Brady. Right? You don't need a running with a quarterback like that. You don't need a running back like that. That dominate a game. You don't really need that. What's up, Hurricane TY? 4 Kings drafted. I would play a Miami song, but y'all don't have one. 4 Kings drafted in the 6th round, folks. Yay! Moral victory, you. Did Tampa get good running back? Okay, where we at? Now they're going to be some monsters on the red zone. Had Devontae Freeman. That's what I'm saying. They can get a free agency. They can get a free agent. I'm not looking at running back. I don't really care. Secondary. They got a really good ball hawk safety. We'll see what Tampa do. We'll see. Tampa Bay going to trade for Leonard Fournette. Tampa Bay going to have to lead the league in touchdown zone percentage. Why is that? We'll be fine. Tom Brady's a pretty good piece. Tom Brady to any team in the NFL makes them better. Any team. Any team Tom Brady goes to, the team is better automatically. We all know that. That's a fact. So it don't hurt anything to any move Tampa Bay do. It can't really hurt. They gonna protect Brady. They gonna protect him. They gonna protect him. It's hard to believe because they wouldn't protect Jameis, but they gonna protect Brady. They gonna protect him. Cause they trying to win right now. They ain't trying to build for the future. Red zone percentage, big targets, everybody big body. Yeah, we gonna be trouble in that red zone. Yep. Mike Evans and just toss it up there. Gronk, if he playing. Cameron Brate's a red zone unguardable beast. Cameron Brate with hands. Offense, Tampa Bay has the #1 passing offense in the NFL for the past 2 years. That's not by chance, y'all. And ain't no defense held Tampa Bay in check for like the past 2-3 years. And we can't even run the football. Just think about that. Tampa Bay can't even run the football for the past 2-3 years. And the passing attack can't be stopped still. What's that say? We loaded. We loaded on the offensive side, man. We loaded. Even though you can laugh, people laugh all the times that Jameis was sacked because of the line. But even with that, even with the sacks, it didn't matter, did it? Didn't matter. #1 scoring, yards, everything. Doesn't matter. Because Jameis couldn't move. But at the same time, Jameis made a lot of mistakes too. And still #1 offense. Brady ain't going to make them same mistakes. He'll get hurt. Before Brady throw an interception, he'll throw it out or get hit or hold the ball. Brady get rid of that ball fast if he got to. Brady ain't stupid. 3 of the 4 going to be practice team. Yeah, they probably got, I don't know. They suck. The only draft pick worth anything is that linebacker going to the Jags. You know, Patriot fans becoming Bucks fans. Yeah, I've seen that, Kendrick. They wasn't Patriots fans in the first place. I remember I saw one comment say, I'm a Patriots fan, but I'm actually really a Brady fan first. So count me in on being a Bucks fan, something like that. Yeah, they gonna jump. It's gonna be a lot of bandwagons jumping to Tampa. It happens every time Tampa's good. This is nothing new. What's up, mama? Hey, mama. Every time Tampa get good, are supposed to be good, we get all these new fans. It happened. I'm a Bucks fan. I'm lonely. It's a lonely life because your team always losing, right? But as soon as we got decent back in 2003 with Warren Sapp and all them, fans everywhere, all through Florida. When they went, and as soon as they went bad again, my friends and everybody left. Like, oh, I'm a San Francisco fan. What? I'm a Chicago. I'm a Detroit Lions fan. What? You in Florida? You never even been in Detroit. What are you talking about? They jump off. We got a lot of bandwagons in Florida, y'all. It ain't no loyalty. Ain't no loyalty in Tampa or in Florida. Period. With the Florida team, it's like people just jump. If Miami good, it's gonna be a bunch of Miami fans. It's just how it is. It's always been that way in Florida. And I'm the one dickhead that's loyal, getting laughed at. I don't care. Hit that like button. Thanks, T2Y. Patriots fans buying Bucks jerseys. Yeah, of course. They are. Hey, T2Y, but Brady ain't gonna take those chances that made those great plays Jameis made either. No, he won't. And that's gonna make us even harder to stop because now we got an extra play. Instead of an interception, now we got an extra play. Offense, hey, T2Y, I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid yet. But I actually did my research last night. That's what I've been talking about. I did my research last night. I said I wasn't going to drink the Kool-Aid, but I'm gonna look into it. I went on some Bucks channels that do this every day, and I found some very interesting stuff, man. The offense is gonna be lit. Tampa Bay offense is gonna be lit. Maybe not as many points, but more wins. I don't know. You can't say that, Dubs. You can't say that. Brady, you don't know. Brady Reed's defense is really quick. I mean, how often can you really blitz Brady? He's seen all the blitzes. You can't confuse him. So how many times can you really blitz Brady? You might have to sit back and just take a slow bloodletting. Yeah, Tampa Bay fans are delusional. This is the thing. I'm not delusional saying we going Morgan. I'm not. Fans are idiots everywhere. Some are saying this. I'm not in that frame of mind. Because you gotta be good. You gotta have something good first before you can just jump straight to a Super Bowl. You gotta have some kind of foundation over time. So I don't believe it's overnight you can go to a Super Bowl. But I said overnight you can make the playoffs though. Check this out. I did my research, T2Y. And I found some interesting things. Tom Brady is gonna have two number one receivers in Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. Those are two number ones. Godwin's a number two on the Bucks team behind Evans, but he's number one on most teams. So you're gonna get Tom Brady two number one receivers. You got Gronkowski coming back. Nobody knows what he's gonna be, but you do have Cameron Brate, who led the NFL in touchdowns, I believe, 2 seasons ago as a tight end. The weapons are redonkulous, right? Tom Brady hasn't had this type of weaponry since Randy Moss. Somebody said it in one of their videos and showed proof and everything. He hasn't had weapons like this in his whole career since Randy Moss. And you know what you saw what he did that year, right? Now Tom Brady is older, but it don't matter. And I don't care. The offensive line, they working on that. That's what I'm gonna look at. We already got one guy to fix up one side, right? Now the whole offensive line is not bad. It's only a few positions, 2 or 3 that they need to replace and fix up, right? Tackle. And then, but they got some good guys in the middle. That center from, he's a beast from Baltimore. So they good in certain spots of the line. They need to fix a few spots. Probably about 2 more. They about need 2 more, right? But I still feel, even with that, Tom Brady is gonna eat. I don't care, cause think about it. He's a way quick reader than Brady. The offense is gonna be fine, man. The running game is gonna be better. I don't care who you put there, because it's gonna be holes, because people are gonna be scared to pass. Bruh, the offense is gonna be good, right? That's my optimism. But the defense and secondary is the key. We got one ball hawk safety. That's a good start. I want to see what happens in free agency. If we make any splashes in the secondary, we get one good corner. Make a splash pick with a corner, a lockdown kind of guy, right? The front seven is fine. I ain't worried about the front seven. It's a number one run stopping defense in the NFL. See? So it's a lot of, you know what the focus has to be for this to be a Super Bowl team. I want to see what Tampa does after that. After this free agency, then I'll make my call if I'll drink the Kool-Aid or not. For now, I'm drinking the Kool-Aid on the offense. That's it. But as a Super Bowl, as a playoff team, yeah, I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. Playoffs. Super Bowl, just because our offense alone, we can make the playoffs. Super Bowl, defense secondary got to get shored up. But I'm telling you, it's a little smoke. It's a little smoke there. Tampa got a little smoke now. That's why people looking at Tampa Bay right now. It's a little smoke. It's a little smoke. I don't know if it's fire, but it's a little smoke. That offense is gonna be fun to watch. Tom Brady got a chip on his shoulder out of this world. He already had a chip. Now he got the New England Patriots done pissed him off. So now we got an angry Tom Brady. Offense gonna be lit, y'all. We're gonna have an angry Tom Brady now. He feels insulted. You say not as many points because of what James Winston not taking as many risks is what you're saying. So I'm not expecting Tampa in the Super Bowl, Morgan. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But the offense is going to be lethal. Doug say he just need the season start. Hurricane says Carolina drafted all defensive players, so watch out for them too. That's what Kendrick said. Kendrick's a Carolina fan. He's in the chat. Kendrick Michael. Yeah, but their offense, they have no quarterback in Carolina. Yeah, he say facts. But their quarterback is average. I'm not a Teddy Bridgewater. We beat them. I think we beat Carolina last season. I think we beat them I don't know. We were beating Carolina for I don't know. NFL, new season. I don't know. I didn't see what Carolina did, but Tampa got Tom Brady, folks. I don't really care about no rookie defensive players. They rookies, bruh. We going to explode. Carolina trash, don't say no nothing. Bruh, Tampa Bay got Tom Brady. I ain't trying to hear that. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to hear that. Nah, boss. Nah, I'm not a fan of Teddy either. But Tom Brady, folks, bruh, I don't care what defense exotic blitzes, I've seen it all come in Tom Brady. They've tried everything. Go ahead, yeah, do what you go. Bring your defense. Tom Brady gonna eat you. With the receivers Tom Brady got, he gonna eat your secondary alive. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, he gonna eat your secondary. They couldn't come with him with Jameis Winston at quarterback. You think Tom Brady gonna take a step back? You think Tom Brady gonna take a step back with these weapons? Jameis Winston had the number one passer offense in the NFL with 30 interceptions. Tom Brady ain't gonna be throwing those interceptions. He gonna be throwing the ball away. You don't think Tom Brady gonna eat with these receivers? You out your mind. Tom Brady was eating with one receiver in New England. That dude that was on steroids. What's his name? With the beard. Brady was eating with him. And that dude is not on Mike Evans' level at all. Or Chris Godwin. Both, I'm gonna say this right now. Tampa Bay wide receivers right now are better than anything New England has had in years. That's a fact. That's a fact. Tampa Bay has wide receivers better than New England has had in years. Brady hasn't seen nothing like this in probably a decade. He is going to eat. I don't care what defense you bring. I don't care. He's going to eat. And don't let Tampa mess around and get some offensive linemen. Don't let them mess around and get some big boys up front for them. Oh, you know it's a wrap. You know they already got one big boy. They actually got like about 3 good big boys right now that are consistent on that line. They got 3. Don't let them mess around and get 2 more solidified. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for I don't care what defense you got. It's a wrap. If he get any kind of solidified offensive line protection, You're done. We all know this. You can't give Brady time. It's over. And Tampa Bay will be in every game. I don't care how much time on that clock left. It could be 1 minute, and they got to go across the whole field. You can't give Brady. Don't give Brady 45 seconds. Bro, Tampa Bay gonna be. They ain't gonna be no easy win like it used to be. Ain't gonna be nobody gonna want to see Tampa. Like that offense they gonna have. They already can stop the run. If they can get anything average kind of pass, if they can get any kind of average pass defense, Tampa Bay gonna be a problem. I'm gonna see what they do in free agency. That's the key. They gotta get some corners in free agency. Corners and linemen, offensive linemen and corners. That's it. That's all they need. That's all they need is offensive line and corners. They can do that. You can fix it up. In one free agency, you can fix it up. They only need like 2 linemen and maybe 1 or 2. Maybe I don't even say 2 corners. I'll say like 1 corner because they got they young boys coming up. They were rookies the past 2 years. That's why they were so bad. So we'll see. I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid yet. Hey, call in live 1-727-300-7852. Still here. Still here. Let me see if anybody called. I should have left this on. All right, we still here. What we got? Let's see what y'all talking about. We might make the Super Bowl. Carolina trash. All dubs. Who your team? Seattle. Oh God, Seattle. Oh God. Typical sea chickens. Seattle is one of them teams that they consistent because of their quarterback. Without the quarterback in Seattle wouldn't be nothing. Their quarterback is good, man. He been carrying that franchise for years. Russell Wilson, he been carrying Seattle for years, man. Without Russell Wilson, there's no Seattle. That's what I mean. A quarterback can make a whole team like. And I think Seahawks are like an average team. They play good defense. They always gonna have good defense with Pete Carroll. But I think they pretty average, and they still won 11 games last year because of Russell Wilson. Let's see here. Yeah, Seattle always gonna be. Seems like they're always a playoff team at least. They're always a playoff team because of Russell Wilson. Where we at? We had a good crowd today, not bad. We've been about 2 hours. Yeah, Russ the truth. Tampa Bay only drafted 1 lineman. Yeah. But the lineman is a game 1 starter. It's not. He doesn't need any kind of size put on. He don't need any kind of development. He's a first-round draft pick, offensive lineman. He's a big beast, gorilla beast eating, manwich-sucking mammal monster. Start from day 1. He's gonna be a brick wall for Tom Brady on that left side. Brick wall. You ain't getting through that. Ain't gonna happen, boss. He's spry, young, and big. You're not getting through that. So that's a big time get for them. That's Tristan Wirfs. Tampa only need about 1 or 2 more. The offensive people talk. When I say offensive line bad, I'm not talking about like Florida State college football bad. It's still the NFL. They got solid pieces on that line. It's just 2 spots. They fixed 1, so basically just 1 spot left. When I say 2 more, I always like to feel safe because of injury. But they only really need 1 more to solidify the starting line. They only need 1 more. They got Pro Bowl. They got Green, the guy from Baltimore with the big red hair afro. Beast at center. They got some beast Pro Bowler. They got Pro Bowlers on the line already, 2 of them. Tampa Bay offensive line is not all the way across the board bad. It's just been like a few spots that shouldn't even been playing for the past 2-3 years. And now that Jameis Winston gone, now they want to finally replace it to get the line right. I don't like that now. I'm a little upset with that. But hey, we got Tom Brady. We got to protect Brady. You protect Brady, he gonna protect your ass. He gonna protect your defense. He gonna protect everything. He gonna win and make everybody look like they good. Cause he's just that good. So everybody else gonna get more confidence in their play. So you gotta protect him. They already there's only one offensive lineman, Tristan Wirth. Yeah, but they only need one more. The whole line ain't bad, it's just 2 spots. That's one more offensive lineman to shore that up. It's fixed. Very doable. I say go out and get somebody expensive. That's my thing. Get somebody expensive, offensive lineman, worth some money. Spend the money. You want to win now, spend that money. Also, secondary, they showed up at safety. They got a ball hawk. I looked at that dude, Winfield, 2nd round pick. Solid ball hawk. That'll help the secondary right away. Can't be worse than what it is. And I say go in free agency, just get one more solid guy in a cornerback. Get a corner. Front seven already solid. Front seven are already solid. They stop. Number one is stopping the run. If the secondary gets short up and they get one more offensive lineman, maybe I'll start drinking the Kool-Aid. Till then, I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. I say a playoff though. I say a playoff berth. But what Tampa Bay got right now? Playoff berth. Brady's gonna eat though. Brady's gonna Brady gonna put up some numbers. They're gonna eat. Number 1 passing offense in the NFL for 2 straight years under Jameis. You don't think Brady gonna come in and Brady probably looking at what Tampa got at wide receiver. He ain't stupid. He like, oh, I can work with that. It's gonna be interesting. They should have gotten another one. I wish Seattle got Cam. We got the bum from Miami. Oh, Seattle went and got DJ Dallas. It wasn't a good running back draft, man. It's a big drop off after Cam and that other guy. It's a big drop off. It wasn't no good running backs in this draft. Tampa went and got some guy from Vanderbilt at running back. It ain't no good running backs. So we take Fields or Lawrence. It should have gotten another one. Hurricane T2Y, free agency. It's plenty of time. You don't have to get everybody in the draft. Free agency. May not be no guys they like, but there's plenty of free agencies you can get. So we take Fields or Lawrence. Yeah, but y'all gotta have a sucky year to get them guys. Seattle trash. I feel bad for DJ Dallas. Oh, he went to Seattle. Seattle ain't trash. Seattle ain't been trash for a long time. They still got Russ Wilson. They've been in the playoffs for the past 4-5 straight years. Seattle ain't been trash. Dallas trash. How he played FSU, and I don't know how he is when the Rams won. Yeah, the Rams choked. The Rams did choke. He got him there. The Rams choked, yo. They did. They had a lot of talent. They choked in the Super Bowl, too, didn't they? They choked real bad in the Super Bowl. Gurley was hurt, but you can't make excuses. Gurley was hurt, but the coaching staff, the head coach, he lost that game. I didn't know what the hell he was doing. I don't think he knew what he was doing. He's a young coach, too. I'm talking about the Super Bowl. The Rams did choke. I was going for them, too. They choked. Like, they got dominated. Like, there's no excuse for that. No excuse for that. All right, the line's still open. I'll probably be going in a minute. We wasting a whole year for 9 points. Call in live 17273-7852. Line still open. Oh, Seattle. You talking about that? You talking about? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was stupid. I watched that game. That was stupid. When they threw that ball interception to New England, it's like they threw the game away on purpose. Like, you ain't gonna hand the ball off to. Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. I looked at my friend like, did that just happen? Cause me and my friend was going for Seattle, and we was like, yeah, we got this game. And it's like the 1 yard line, and they threw an interception. I'm like, I looked at him like, did that just happen? I didn't believe that even happened. I'm like, they threw the ball on the half yard line. You gonna throw the damn ball? I like Pete Carroll want to slap you. They put the microphone and camera on Pete Carroll. He looking like. I'm looking at him like, man, ain't no way you could You can answer this and make this look better. Just go home, man. Don't even. He looking at the camera like, well, I tried this. I'm looking at him like, dude, there ain't nothing you can say right now that made me not want to slap you in the mouth. Throwing the football on a half-yard line. Even a John Madden coach know better than that. You can put my 8-year-old on John Madden. He know not to throw the ball on a half-yard line with the best running back in the NFL. You just said you didn't want to see him shine. Coach Pete Carroll was hating. They wanted Russell Wilson to get the MVP. They didn't want the running back. What's his name? Marshawn Lynch. They didn't want Marshawn Lynch to get the MVP, y'all. And had another down. Yeah, but I think the clock. I don't think they had any timeouts though, Dubs. Oh, you trying to talk? Oh, you trying to talk for Pete Carroll, dumbass? Nah, that's stupid. I don't care. Then you run the ball twice. I don't care. You run the ball twice. You put in a big bulk package, whatever you want to call it. You put your biggest man on the field and you push the goddamn people back or forward, whatever. Ryan Roberts and Gabe Neighbors going to the Chargers. Marshawn got stopped, 3 times on 31. Bruh, you run Marshawn Lynch. Why you trying to cape for dumbass Pete Carroll? Pete Carroll's a moron. From then on out, he's a moron to me. I don't care. I don't care what anybody say. Pete Carroll is a moron. He's a good coach, but that's a moronic call. Yeah, he ain't had no timeouts though. 2 minutes, like the clock. Oh, you talking 2 minutes left. I'm talking about the end of the game. They ain't had no timeouts. Should just ran the ball. You could have ran the ball probably twice at least. From the half-yard line. I like your chances of winning. That's stupid. Oh, he signed with the Steelers. They not drafted then, T2Y. You said 4 drafted players. That's not drafted. Y'all had a linebacker go to the Jaguars. Y'all had one guy. No, y'all ain't got. That's not a draft. That's a practice squad. They gonna be. That don't mean they gonna play in the NFL. 4 drafted. Oh, so that's included. Oh, you put the signees too. Oh, okay. They were stopping our run game the whole game. I agree, but I see why it happened. Who y'all? What? New England? I don't care they're stopping y'all run game. That's on the coach. If y'all can't run the ball with that guy, y'all. That means Pete Carroll got our coach then. He should have ran it. But Pete Carroll, that means Pete Carroll got our coach. If he couldn't run with that running back, y'all been running all year. Y'all couldn't. So they figured y'all out then. Get our coach. But y'all still should have ran the ball. I'd rather see Seattle lose a game getting stuffed. I'd rather my team get stuffed on the 1-yard line, trying to go for it on 4th and 1 in the end zone and getting stuffed. I'd rather them lose that way than to throw the damn ball as an interception. So you would have had 2 plays to get it in instead of 1. Threw it right to him too. Trying to be all fancy. Hey, but the Rams, the Rams ain't look too good Super Bowl either. He outcoached him, didn't he? Line sucks as always. And he did outcoach him. Belichick. Y'all still should have, even if he outcoached him, it don't matter. Y'all still should have won the game. It don't matter. Y'all had the players, man. You could be outcoached and still win. Off of talent alone. Like, y'all still should have won that game. I feel y'all was better than them in like a lot of spots. It's a Super Bowl, you can't be better than the other team in every position, but y'all was good enough. Y'all should have won, man. Seattle scored more points in 1 quarter than the Rams scored the whole game. Yeah, the Rams were horrible, man. I know y'all fighting each other because over who sucked less. in the Super Bowl. Both of y'all had. The Rams had a bad showing though, man. The Rams did have a bad showing. That was disappointing. It's almost like they didn't even show up. Coaches, that Rams coach, man. I don't know about that dude. I don't think he's the guy. Y'all had more talent on that Rams team than anybody else in the NFL. That Los Angeles Rams team, because it shouldn't even been a team. It said, the drafted players, y'all drafted so well that y'all couldn't afford y'all draft picks after that season. So y'all had more talent than any other NFL team because y'all acquired these players through y'all drafted. Y'all did really well. And they knew once the draft contracts were up, y'all couldn't afford this team. So that was y'all win now. That's it. That's your last chance. And y'all had more talent on that Rams team than anybody. That coach for Los Angeles Rams, he failed y'all. He ain't that good of a coach, man. That's too much talent. He did get to the Super Bowl, but I mean, like, damn, what coach could get Super Bowl with all that talent? But the Super Bowl, he ain't. What was that? I don't know what the hell that was. I'm surprised he didn't get fired. I guess he made so much money because of the Super Bowl that, I don't know, they kept him. But I don't know what the hell he was doing out there. Like, all y'all had was Gurley? Like, god dang. They got a bad quarterback. We just like Pete. He's not everybody has figured him out. Yeah, he's not good. The Rams coach ain't good, man. He ain't good. He got talent. I think he got a good quarterback. They good. But he ain't that dude. He ain't that dude. Pete Carroll's a good coach. I think he's a dickhead at times. Like, Pete Carroll, he's fiery. That's what I like about him. He wins. Pete Carroll's a very good. He's a good coach and a very good competitor. He likes to win. He hates to lose. And he's really. I like his. He's very. All his teams are always very aggressive. He ain't scared to come at you. I like that about Pete. But I still can't get over that Super Bowl. I can't get over that. Every time I see him, I'm like, I look at him like a dickhead every time I used to really like Pete, but I look at him like, man, look at this dickhead. He just looks like a dickhead. And he's done some dickhead stuff before, like with the choke sign, when that dude missed the field goal, choke. Like, he's a dickhead. He's always been that way. He's a good coach though. Thanks, Akai. Jared Goff ain't it. I take Goff. I know what you said. Yeah, Goff ain't play that good. I take Goff though. I take Jared Goff. He ain't that bad. I take him. He's a starter still. He good. Pete Carroll dominated college. If Pete Carroll was ever come back to college football, he'd go to USC and take over again. He'll take over the whole. He's like an Urban Meyer. The players are gonna come. The players are gonna come. If Pete Carroll owned college. Pete Carroll made. You gotta give Pete. I do gotta give Pete Carroll props though. I just thought of that. He did go from college, and most coaches don't make that jump. Steve Spurrier couldn't do it. The great Nick Saban, he couldn't do it. He brought his candy. He jumped from college to the pros and ran his candy ass right back because he couldn't handle the NFL. He was getting his ass kicked. He ain't that good of a coach. But Pete Carroll better coach than Nick Saban because Pete Carroll owned the 90s with USC. Not the 90s, but he had a run in the 90s. Florida State ran the 90s. But Pete Carroll made a big run like with USC. They had 2 or 3 championships in a row. And that's how he got this job in Seattle. And look at him, he's still at Seattle. He made that jump, so I got to give him props for that. I can't just take everything away from him because of one play. That dude's solid, man. Pete Carroll made that jump, bruh. Most guys don't make that jump. Butch Davis, Carolina acting like their quarterback is promising. No, they're not. No, Tampa Bay gonna bust Carolina. When do you think we will hear Jameis gets on the team? Oh, very soon. I ain't even worried about that. He gonna be on the team. It'll be soon. And he's gonna go to a team. I believe 9 times out of 10 he's gonna be the starter. There's always it's a lot of NFL teams that have nothing to lose, and you can get Jameis Winston on the cheap. If you don't have a quarterback, and you can get a first round draft pick on the cheap because he has no bargaining chip. So he has to go. He has to go wherever the money is. So he has no bargaining chip. So he's gonna get undercut. It's business, nothing personal. But if he balls out, he'll get his check that way. Jameis gonna be fine, man. He gonna be fine. He already worth about $20 million. He got $20 million in his bank. He gonna be fine, y'all. Like, screw Jameis. Like, oh, people be, oh, poor Jameis. How? They did Jameis wrong. How? By paying him $20 million for throwing interceptions? No, he put up some good numbers too. Jameis gonna be fine, y'all. He'll be fine. Man, there's many teams I'm pretty sure take Jameis. It's a lot of fans. It's a lot of fans around the NFL would want Jameis over what they got right now. Like, come on. Just because of the potential alone. You screw around and get Jameis offensive line and running game. Never know, man. Let's see. What rounds gives you a guaranteed contract when you get drafted in the NFL? Is it just the first? Yeah. I believe second round you get contracts too. Don't quote me on that. I believe you do in the second round, but you get the most money is in the first. I believe you get $3 million a year in the first. You guaranteed $3 million, whereas the rest of the people get like, in the practice squad, I believe get like $200-300, close to $500,000. But you guarantee 2 to 3. You guarantee about 2 to 3 in the first round. But that's not the money. That's not the money you looking at. That's just the sign up money. But if you broke, yeah, that's good money. But the money you trying to make is to prove yourself in that first 2 years, and then you get the big money. Then you're looking at about 8, 9, 10. Jameis needs to go to New England. That's what I said. The trolls was like, oh, Belichick New England don't want Jameis. Boom. Who they got right now at quarterback in New England? Exactly. If I was a New England fan, I'd be happy to take Jameis. I'd be happy for that swap. I don't know why it didn't even happen. He's that dude, I know Teddy ain't it. All right, good night. Good night, T2Y. Florida State gonna bust their ass too. FPI. Mr. Nobody. Yeah, Mr. Nobody, right, Dubs? I say Mr. Nobody. Jameis to the Steelers. Ben won't be there for long. Yeah, that's the rumor. Ben, I think it makes too much sense for him not to go to the Steelers or the Patriots. Steelers makes a little bit more sense. It's a good spot. All right, y'all. Y'all can call in live 1-727-300-7852. Thanks for the donations. I'm probably gonna go it a little bit. Yeah, FSU, we should beat Miami. Yeah, Miami's defense not gonna be good. The defense not gonna be good, y'all. All right. Thank y'all for joining Turnntally Live. Maybe I do this for you. I have a video out in a few days as usual, boy. Stop. As usual. What's up, Rose? Gabe Neighbors and Ron Roberts to the Chargers. Oh, God. Gabe Neighbors. Who is Gabe Neighbors? I remember that name. Is he a fullback? What is he? He ain't play much. Jameis needs a coach that will give him the business on the sideline because Tomlin don't play. Yeah, Tomlin a good coach too. What's up, Keith Van Horn? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But we'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic about Florida State, but I'm a little bit more optimistic about Tampa Bay. That would make. I've been depressed Tampa Bay Bucks fan for about the past decade. I did my homework last night, and you know what? I about cracked the smile for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's unprecedented. I haven't smiled about the Bucs since 2001. Tampa Bay was going to the playoffs every year from like 2000 up until 2005, 2006. I was a happy Bucs fan. But man, that seemed like a long time ago. You know what? I think this team right now is ready to make a little run. Even if it's not next season, look out for Tampa in 2 years from now. If Tom Brady stays about 2 years, look out for Tampa in the second year. Not next season, but the year after that. Look out for Tampa. We shall see. But I'm cautious. I'm optimistic about this Tampa Bay team. Get that defense tight. Get that secondary tightened up. Tampa gonna be a problem, y'all. Thank y'all for joining Turnntally, #1 Noel fan in the Noel-blooded goddamn universe. Go ahead and buy your Tom Brady Tampa Bay Buccaneers jerseys. Some of y'all probably already have. I might get one my damn self. Let's see. Mike Norvell fixed it to bring us back. You heard it here first. Right, Daniel. Gabe Name was a tight end. Oh, he did all right. Yeah, he was good. We didn't use him right. We didn't use our people right, man. He was talented. I remember him. He said, you must was drinking that cheap liquor. Nope, I'll do my homework. He said, I'm more optimistic about the nose. No, I did my homework. Don't get it. Tom Brady got 2 number ones. Y'all already explained. I already gave you facts. You think Tampa gonna be... It's sports, man. Teams don't suck forever. They don't suck forever. It's like it's a cycle. It could be Tampa Bay's time, man. You got Tom Brady, goddammit. All right, y'all. Let him go. Thanks for joining. Hit that like button before you go. It's good chopping it up, talking about the NFL, doing the damn thing. I'm signing off. It's your boy Turnntally. I know you just messing with me. I know. It's your boy Turnntally. Hey! The #1 Noel fan, the Noel goddamn universe. If you think you know somebody better than me at doing this, boy, cut it out. Stop! We are conquered over here. Let's go, Noels. Here's to hoping we have a college football season. Keep your head up. Stay safe. Social distancing, people. Hopefully they open up America soon. And Trump, you're a goddamn dickhead for saying what you said. Boy, stop! I'm out, y'all. Peace. I can't get behind you on that one, Trump. I can't get behind you on that one, Trump. Sorry. Yeah. Shout out to Jim Farry. Shout out to Carla Freeman. Shout out to Sandra Gordon. Give prayers and condolences. Don't drink bleach, people. Rose in the house. Keith Van Horn, Hurricane T2Y. Kendrick, McMichael, Devin Gibson. All Dubs, Morgan. George Jones, Michael Ellis, Gator Hater, Mr. Contender 5. What up, baby? Devin Gibson. Auntie Edna, Todd Pope, TJ James in the building, Joel Davis in the house. Prime time. Shout out to Jalen King 5, baby. Where you at, boo? You ain't been here in a while. Frank Smith, shout out. Low Blood Raw. And I think that's it, man. Shout out to all the people that couldn't make it. Shout out to Will McMillan. He didn't show up. Shout out to him. No Blooded wasn't here today. Shout out to you, brother. Much love. Mike Merrick wasn't here today. Shout out to him. Much love. Shout out to all the Turnntally holics, no bloods, no nation. Shout out, man. Thank you for showing up today, man. We had a good time, good chat. Go Noles, baby, all damn day. Shout out to the Noles, baby. Do the damn thing, baby. Do the damn thing. Holla, Doug. Holla. Peace, y'all. Peace. Off the damn leash.
The top sees America go like the fourth beast. Praise no more astrology or necromancy.
It's a war body.
My ass is dancing. You hold the baby. Going back and forth. I'm the hand that y'all shoot at. The king of North.
Peace, y'all.
You lay stabbing me in the back. You wanna